Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Arundel, and welcome back to Strangetown Future. It is currently round 12 in Strangetown, which means that 44 years have passed between all the families, and I finally decided to come back to the series because I love this Strangetown. It's the first time I've really gotten back into The Sims 2 and played it, seriously, since, I was a child. I've always been playing The Sims 2 constantly, but I've always been making my own custom neighborhoods. I never really sat down and played the Maxis neighborhoods. So I really feel like it's time for me to come back. And Strangetown was the first, town that I actually did this with, so it has a very strong nostalgia for me, even though it's only been 5 years maybe since I started this neighborhood. Maybe 5 years? I don't remember when I actually started it. It might be 4 years, 3 years, but it's probably closer to 5 years. I don't actually know. But anyways, we are going to get started, and I thought the best place to start would be with the Loner family on road 91 Road to Nowhere. So here we are in the very cramped Loner household here. We of course have Ajay Loner. AJ is an elder, and he's probably not long for this world. He is a retired paralegal in the law career. He has the same personality he has as default Max's. He ended up marrying Lola Curious, so this is Lola. Lola is also, or she's still a paralegal, she has not yet retired. She may very well do that in this episode. And yeah, same personality as before. Lola and AJ had 2 children together. One of them is Sanjay Loner here, and Sanjay is currently unemployed. He's a family sim. He doesn't really have, the want to get a job. He just wants to take care of his family. He is a Leo, a Taurus, and is fairly outgoing, fairly playful, kind of just mid around the board for everything else. He actually ended up marrying Gabriella Newsom. And Gabriella is currently a level 2 in the business career as an executive assistant. She has, her standard personality. Sanjay and Gabriella have 3 children together. The oldest is Chloe Loner, named after Sanjay's aunt, Chloe Singles. Or I guess, Curious, sorry. And then they have 2 other children together. Kavi Loner, and Vikram Loner, who are currently toddlers. Alright, so we got a few people leaving. We got Gabrielle leaving and Chloe is leaving, so that means there's a few spaces open in the household. Also, that was Ophelia. She is just walking by. I think she might be friends with Lola, is she? I can't remember who's friends with who. I've not played this town in, a year. But let's look and see what Sanjay wants. Sanjay wants to have another baby. Guess what, Sanjay? That's not happening. I'll let you woohoo in bed, but you're not having another baby. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. The toddlers probably need... Kavi, why are you outside, my dude? Sanjay, please go put the baby in the crib so he can actually sleep in a decent place. And then maybe you could focus on getting Vikram, some, walking skill or something? I don't know. Alright, so Kavi could probably also now learn something. Yeah. So, Lola, why don't you teach your grandson how to walk? That would be really cool. Teach him how to walk. Sanjay is kind of struggling to teach Vikram how to walk, but it's going to happen eventually, hopefully. Alright, and Chloe is home from school. She is in a pretty bad mood. She's not having a whole lot of fun, but she's getting decent grades, it looks like. So we'll have her watch TV and hopefully work on her homework. But look who came home with her, Ben Picasso. That's cool. That could be something, that could be a pairing in the future too, which would be really cool. Hey, Gabriella is home now too, so that's amazing. What does she bring home? Not a whole lot. We don't really make too much money in this household, but we're not, poor. But it's definitely we just don't have a lot. We have had to expand the house a lot, which cost a lot, because just AJ started off as a lone sim, and his family just ballooned. So he's definitely needed to expand the house. Up, and it is nighttime, but Kavi here has woken up his mom because he is stinky. So please go change Kavi's diaper, because your husband needs to go to bed. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning. He's not been to bed yet, so just take care of just take care of him for right now, please. But look, Kavi has now learned how to walk, so that's good. He should hopefully grow up like better now. I don't think did his sister grow up well? I don't even know. Let's look real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that was Gurman. That is her cousin. Yeah, she grew up well, so good. Hopefully her siblings can also grow up well. Hey, and now Vikram has also learned how to walk, so both of the kids should have fairly okay childhoods going forward. At least I hope so. What's the matter, Kavi? You're bored. Okay, we'll take care of that, don't worry. Oh, and our stomach is growling because we have no food. We can't even... There's no leftovers, so, Ajay, I'm gonna have you walk to the, grocery store. Please, get us some food. Also, get you out of this incredibly, incredibly cramped house. Alright, now while AJ buys some food for the household, I wanted to remind you guys that if you are enjoying the video, if you would consider leaving a like down below, and if you want to see more Sims content, maybe consider subscribing. I also have a Discord where we pretty much just talk about Sims, and it's really fun there. And if you want to join and just hang out, I'll have a description or a link to the Discord down in the description. Ophelia is currently yelling at Gabriella because she was looking at the telescope, just like Chloe's about to stop. Stop, Chloe. Stop, please. Just go to school. Just go to school. You don't need to be looking at the telescope in the middle of the day and ticking everybody off. It's just, you don't need to do it. Lola's going to work. Okay, so that's even more people out of the house. Amazing. It's 3 o'clock, so that means that Chloe is home from school. Once again, she's in a pretty awful mood. Who is she running to? She's running all the way back. Are you going to run to your dad? I think your dad is in the bath. He is definitely in the bath. Go ahead and watch some TV. Maybe we can get this homework and the one from yesterday done, too. Hey, Gabriella is home. And she doesn't really want to get a promotion, but she wants to get a charisma point. Is that something to do with her job? It is. Okay, go ahead. Get your charisma point. Maybe you'll get a promotion. Add a little bit more money to the house. And the same with Lola. Do you want to get she wants to get a charisma point too. Well, you're going to have to wait. Oh, we're going to have 3 birthdays tomorrow, and also very possibly a death day tomorrow. That's looking really close to being AJ's last day, if I had to guess. Sanjay really, really has to pee, but his daughter is in the bath. This bathroom here is only for AJ and Lola. This is their private bathroom, so the doors are locked. He can't get in there. So he's really struggling. He may end up peeing himself here in a second. Alright, she's done. AJ? Sanjay, she's done. Get in there and pee. Shoo her out and go pee. Thank you. And then you can take a bath. And Gabriella was looking through the telescope again. So cool. Do you work today? Yeah, you do. Gabriella, go to work. Chloe, go to school. Lola, go to work. Please. Oh, we got some peace in the house a little... Chloe, go to school. Don't look for the telescope. Quit getting distracted. 3 o'clock is here, and look who's home. It's Chloe. Her fun isn't actually too bad today. It's been a lot worse. But she still needs to do her homework. But it's Friday, so she doesn't have to do it right away tonight. I think it's quite possible she will be too distracted later on. Oh, and we got 2 promotions. We got Gabrielle. Wait, no, just 1 promotion. Gabrielle got promoted, and I don't think Lola did. No, she didn't. She can't anyways. She may actually want to retire tomorrow, actually. Say goodbye to everyone, please. We don't need anybody here. Alright, and it's basically 6 o'clock now, and... anything happening? No? We might be okay, or he may have gotten distracted by his granddaughter. That's okay. Kavi, how did you grow up bad? I thought everything was... I'm not sure how that happened, Kavi. I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. Chloe, though. Hold on, let's look at her personality. Very outgoing, very playful, very nice. I think she is a popularity sim. Absolutely, 100%. She is a popularity sim. I'm so sorry, Kavi. I literally don't know what happened. I thought I was paying attention. So yeah, she's gonna be a popularity sim. Well, at least Vikram grew up well. Kavi... AJ, don't do that, please. You're gonna get yelled at. Go pee now, please. Get in there. Why can't you? Is somebody in the bathtub? Your mom is in the bath. You're gonna pee yourself. Very cool. 100... Wonderful. I guess clean up your bottles now that you don't need them. Yeah, he's not having the best time of his life here. I'm sorry, Kavi. At least your brother is having an okay time. Go take a bath. Oh, and Chloe's Loner's gender preferences are she is straight, apparently. Alright, good to know. I'm sorry, Kavi. I know he got up in the middle of the night to complain about everything. How terrible his life is. Probably should unlock this for one thing. He wants to make a best friend. He wants to get an A+ on the report card. Saturday, that one's not happening. And he wants to command Max to shake. Where is Max at? Max, where are you at, buddy? Alright, can you command him to shake? Will that make you happy? Yeah, try to command him to shake. Do it. Do it. Is that what he's doing? No, he's playing Razzle. That's not what I told you to do, man. There we go. Now he's a little bit happier, I guess. Also, I'm pretty sure that Max needs a bath. Max desperately needs a bath. Please go give him one, please. Wait, what? Oh, you can't... I guess kids can't give dogs bath. Oh, well. Command him to come here. Even though he's standing right there, you want him to come to you. Yeah? Is that what's going on? Max, come here. Hello? Did he come here? Did it work? I guess. Okay. Doing everything in my power to make Kavi a little bit happier. I guess give love to him, and that should at least get you in the green. Alright, so let's look at Chloe here. She is a popularity sim, and I think if I saw her clothes were probably fine. I don't think we need to get her anything else. She does want to get a cell phone. So I'm going to lock that in, and we will stop by the clothing store and get her one. But I think her clothing is probably fine. I don't know about the 8... Yeah, I think this definitely fits her. Maybe. But let's go ahead and get her a cell phone, because that'll really help her. And we'll see if there's any guys around town that she can talk up. That is, if I do have a cell phone stand here. And I don't know if I do, because I can't remember where I put it. It has been, like, over a year since I last played this save. Whatever the last video for Strangetown Future came out, that's the last time I played it. I'm not seeing one here. We're going to have to go to a different lot, I guess, to find one. Unless I put it upstairs, which is a possibility, but I did not. Okay. We'll have to look around and see what else we can find. She does want to buy some jewelry, though. So let's buy her a watch. Does that sound good? Just a nice... There we go. Buy you a nice watch. That is a watch. No? That's a watch. There we go. Buy that for you. And then we can go and see if we can find just something. Alright, so as this lot loads to 94 Road to Nowhere, I think I've remembered where I put the cell phone stands, or the electronic stands, or whatever. I don't think there's any place in Strangetown that they exist in. I'm pretty sure they're in downtown. Oh, look, there's Timothy Pye. Go greet your cousin? First cousin once removed? Something like that. He's her father's first cousin. Whatever that is, I can never remember. Just go talk to him. So, the rules that I have are that if they leave the neighborhood, they have to take a car. So Chloe's going to have to go home. And then, when she gets home, then she can get a taxi. Or if the loners have a car. I just left the lot. You'd think I'd remember, but I don't. But she has to get a vehicle to drive to downtown, where she can then get a cell phone. Okay, so I think we're going to see if Lola wants to retire, because I have not had the want to retire for like 2 years. Like, it's not showing up, and I don't know if it's a bug or what's going on, but I've been, like, flipping coins. So, Echo, flip a coin.
Okay.
And it's heads.
Heads.
Yep, there we go. It's heads, so that means that Lola actually is going to retire. So go ahead and call work and retire. So that way your last few days in the world, you are good and you don't have to work. I know that you're a fortune sim and that's what you want, but it's just not going to happen. Oh, Vikram got a best friend with his grandfather. That's nice. So yeah, now both Lola and AJ are retired. Good. The kids' rooms are so bare. I think we need to do something about that. Especially now that we can get rid of these cribs. Alright, well that's not much, but it's a little bit of something. I added some desks to the rooms so that they can do their homework and not always just put their... You know what, I kind of want to put a lamp here just so that they don't put their homework here. Just something small, just like another one of these maybe, that's fine. Just so that they don't put their homework there and that they can put their homework directly onto the desk and work on it there. At least that's... I'm sorry that you don't like it, Lola. I'm sorry. Alright, Chloe is almost home, and we are going to have her go straight out in the... Well, maybe she should eat something first. She's going to eat something, and then... Or she could eat out. Yeah, that's a good idea. You're a teenager now, you can drive. So, drive to a restaurant in downtown. I figured I would take her to the 50s diner, because to me, it's not like a date location where almost all of the other... like eating establishments in downtown are. Another simmer that I've been watching lately, Sarah X Hazel, which I really recommend you go to their channel and check them out. They actually think of it the opposite. They kind of see this as like a first date location, which I think is cool. But yeah, you should definitely check them out. I've really been enjoying their content. They're playing through basically all the Sims games in release. It's really cool. Alright, so go ahead and eat your fried chicken and mashed potatoes and I think those are green beans and corn. And then we'll go and we'll get you a cell phone. Cold issue clothing. I love it. I think I've talked about this in a previous video, but I never caught on to the fact that this is like a Hot Topic parody. Cold issue Hot Topic. And I never caught on to it, but every time I come here now, it's all I can think about. So let's go ahead, grab you a cell phone, we'll watch it dispense. Burp. I love all the little animations in The Sims 2. You don't see that anymore. Oh, look, there's Sangria. Hello, Sangria. Are there any teen boys here? No, not really, at least not that I could see. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we can send you home now. Not another lot, I wanted to send you home. Alright, so Max is finally getting his wash that he's needed for quite a while. What do you want to get a skill point in for? I guess you could study mechanical or something. I mean, I don't know how much longer it's going to be of use to you, AJ. I'm sorry to tell you that. Kavi, please don't. You're going to get yelled at if you do that. Please don't do it. I know that you're probably interested in science and stuff. Like, what's your personality? Have we ever actually looked at the kid's personality? Kavi, you are... honestly pretty close to your dad. I don't know if you're a fortune sim, though. You might also be like a popularity sim like your older sister. And then Vikram, you're very close. So Vikram is definitely a popularity sim. And then Kavi is possibly. I don't know yet. Alright, AJ, you got your totally necessary mechanical skill point. But he wants to buy a table. They've never, ever had a kitchen table in this household. Maybe what we need to do is get him an outside one. Let's do that. There we go. They finally, after years and years of living in this house, they finally have a kitchen table. It's not in the kitchen, but it's a dining table that they can actually sit at. Alright, Chloe's home with her brand new cell phone. She's pulling right in. She does a pretty good at driving for that being her literal first time, the first day driving. So that's pretty cool. And what does she want? She wants to throw a party. You don't know anybody to throw a party. Oh, Gabriella got another promotion. That was really good. What did she get that for? I don't even know. But she needs more charisma point. Please ask Gordon to leave. Please ask Gordon to leave. We don't need him here. They're allowed to come in. There's too many people in this house. Way too many people. Alright, it's about to hit 6 o'clock, and yeah, that's exactly what I figured. Look, what is that face? You're like, are you just like distraught that you're dying? AJ, what was that face? Oh no. I guess one thing you can say about this whole thing is that AJ started off alone, but in the end, he was not a loner. Oh, everybody is sad. But at least, look at that, he got an amazing... He got an amazing, urn there. Let's go ahead and put that outside for right now, so at least his ghost can appear once, so that we can put it in the graveyard. That's sad, but we knew it was gonna happen. Everybody's sitting here eating it. What? Why did you take away your sister's food when she was still eating it? I don't know what that was about. He literally just took a bite. Whatever. Whatever. But I was gonna say, look at them eating at their new table for the first time. And then he does that. Good job, Vikram. Good job. Alright, well, it's 6 o'clock. That means that the round is over. Lola's just out here eating her salad in the dark on the table by herself. It's kind of a sad ending, but it's The Sims. You never know what you're going to end on. But everything else in the family is going really well. And it's not like that AJ died sadly. He died very happy. Look at his gravestone. It was just his time to pass. But I am going to go ahead and leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.